Now, it is the time we've been waiting for. It's time to reveal our mystery guest. She's an Oscar-nominated actress, writer, and producer. She's gracing the cover of this year's People magazine beautiful issue.
There she is.
There she is. She's here with us this morning. It's Melissa McCarthy. Yes. We have been teasing everybody, Sam. We got a mystery guest. We gave them a billion options, and it's you. And Cover Girl. So when you first got the news, what went through your mind? What did you think?
I was like, have you called the right person? And then, no, it's crazy. You know, I love what it says that, I mean, I'm 52, and I just like that we're kind of redefining what we want to kind of think could be beautiful, could be strong, could be anything, because I think they're all wrapped up together now. So
is this really the first time you saw the cover?
It is.
Really?
I was like, can you imagine if I was like, that's just me laying around the house? Yeah. those are just candid shots, guys.
But the big question is it enough to impress your daughters?
No, if I was covered in geckos, and then they would be like, let's get into this. Yeah. Instead, they were just like, great. Can we get a puppy? And somehow the answer was yes, because I'm a broken woman. Right. So we now have a new puppy and 35 geckos.
Congratulations. You also
they'll never see. At like 30, they'll be like, did you do a thing?
Right? Eventually they'll realize mommy is kind of cool. Maybe this summer, actually. So excited to see you as Ursula. I was happy to break the news to our audience, to give the news. And in the teaser trailer, all we heard was your cackle. That amazing cackle. How much fun was it to play this role?
It was a crazy fever dream. Like, it's just ridiculous. It is weirdly, it's the movie I have watched more than any other movie in the world. I was a nanny when this was like, and so we watched it for about 2 years. Every night, that's what we wanted to watch. So I have just an absolute love for the movie and for Ursula. So get to step into those tentacles was really something.
And then you sing. Songs that like stuck in people's heads, Poor Unfortunate Souls being one of them. Do you feel the weight of that?
To walk in anything Pat Carroll has done, you're already just like, let me just try to do it some justice. It was so fun though, because it is not my forte for sure. So I really nerdishly practiced really hard, and getting to sing with that orchestra was, I mean, I think it's a once in a lifetime thing. It was ridiculously fun, and when I finished, I cried. Only because I was like, I don't get to go to practice. I kept calling it singing practice.
I reported that. That is true. You were really sad the last day of shooting.
Oh, like crushed. I was like, who else is going to let me slide down a 60-foot clamshell? No one.
I mean, that does sound pretty awesome.
Only Rob Marshall lets me do that. Everybody else is like, you can't have a 60-foot clamshell.
The physical transformation, was it a lot of work? Was it fun? And also sort of, what was your inspiration in the character? I've read various things, but can you share with us?
I mean, the best of Ursula is such a like dishy broad, and like all of my favorite drag queens rolled up into one delicious cocktail. I mean, it's everything I love about, you know, women who are like, this is what I am, I embrace it, you can embrace it or I don't care, which is always a very fun thing. And she's just like, everything about her is, she just kind of melts into it. And it was just a blast.
We cannot wait to see it. Tell us about your work with the Starlight Children's Foundation.
It's a fantastic organization, and Disney is such a big supporter. They've pledged $100 million to Starlight Foundation, and Starlight really goes into children's hospitals domestically and globally, and really just brings joy. And they do it through games, and there's going to be an Ariel hospital gown, just so everything about it can be a little more joyful and take some of the stress away from families and kids in children's hospitals. So it's like, if you can't get behind that, I don't know.
That is so important.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
And you know what? You are so busy, but congratulations on order, because I got to say, later this week, you're going to get the CinemaCon's Cinema Verite Award.
I mean,
and I'm curious. Yes, congratulations on that. Really, when you look back at your career, is there one moment that is the most memorable?
I mean, it's hard to pick one. I think the whole the whole run of it, I'm never not like, I can't. Every time I pull onto a set, first day, middle day, last day, I think I'm always just like, I am running a game on this thing. Like, I can't. And I'm always kind of waiting for somebody to be like, you gotta go. You just gotta go. So the fact that I get to do something I love and meet all these amazing people. I mean, I just ran into to see Jim and Jude in the same place as like the most wonderful sandwich in the world. That sounded weird. I meant it in a wonderful way. It sounded creepy.
We know what you meant.
Somebody's like, oh no. But yeah, I think every time first time I got to write something, first time I got to produce, and first time that I really realized I have a voice and I need to use it. And I'm proud every time like my girls get to see that you can have an opinion, you can take your place in the world, and you can still do it kindly, is I hope what
you're
what
a
I'm trying to
shining
do.
example of that.
Absolutely, 100%. Congratulations on the cover of People.
I mean,
Everybody.
again, I had just finished vacuuming.
Well, everybody, the surprise is over. It's Melissa McCarthy. And The Little Mermaid is going to premiere in theaters May 26th. People's beautiful issue, which also includes our very own Robin Roberts, is on newsstands nationwide on Friday. Make sure you check it out.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.